Hey team, I'm Crystal, and today we're going to take a look at how to perform a cross climber. So this is what it looks like. 1, 1, 2, 2. This is also what it looks like. 1, 1, 2, 2. And this is also what it looks like. 1, 1, 2, 2. So when we break this down, benefits of our exercise: full body integration, high metabolic demand. We're getting a really good cardio kick. We're also getting some really good stability through our shoulders as we're performing this exercise. We're going to start by bringing our wrists directly under our shoulders, leaning forward, and we can hang out on the knees, or you can definitely pop up onto the toes. But no matter what option we're in, we're bracing our belly tight so our hips are square to the earth. We're then going to lift our right knee, and we're just going to bring it across the midline to the outside of the left elbow. We're going to return to the starting position, and then we're going to repeat on the other side. The way we count our reps: 1, 1, 2, 2, and so on. Our common faults in this exercise: the first one is that as we get tired and we're moving through and we start to fatigue, we start to shift back. And now that knee drive isn't coming anywhere as far forward. We've lost maximum muscular activation in the target areas, and we're not going to get the reward that we should from the work we put in. So by maintaining that forward lean, by coming all the way across with the knee, we're going to expend more calories, and we're going to build functional strength at an accelerated rate. The next common fault that we tend to see as we get tired is the knee drive gets reduced. And I kind of just touched on this. We want to make sure the knee, guys, is coming all the way forward and across. As we're doing this, everything is tight and strong. Because the next common fault is that the hips start to turn out while we're performing that knee drive. So we want to make sure not only are we leaning forward, not only do we have a strong knee drive, but we're not turning through the chest. The chest shouldn't be turning. By keeping the hips and the chest square to the earth here, not only are we going to get some really great strength through our anterior core, but we're also going to get into those obliques or our side abs due to that nice rotational movement. So a little more pump, a whole lot more results. Our progression and regression strategies here: the first one is going to be based off load, which means what option are you going to choose? So if we hang out on the knees, this is definitely going to be easier than if we pop up onto the toes. The next way we can modify intensity here is going to be based off the range of motion. So I talked about this a little bit already. The further we can bring the knee towards the outside of the opposite elbow, the deeper we're going to get into those target areas, specifically the anterior core and the obliques, and the fitter and leaner our midsection is going to become. And then the third way, once we've mastered technique, we have a good load, we have strong range of motion in our knee drive, is speed. So if we want a little cardio kick, we definitely can add speed in either option. And if you're up here, we can start to run while we're twisting, and that's going to bring some really nice fire into our midsection, which not only is going to help us shape and tone at an accelerated rate, but it's going to fire up our metabolism. So it means not only are we going to burn more calories now, but much, much later after the workout is over. And that is how to perform a cross climber.